Hi guys, and welcome to week 4 of my 61 books in 61 days vlog. I think this one's going to be super short because I think it's only going to end up being 4 days, Monday through Thursday. I'm going to try and have it up on Friday, July 1st, I think. I was going to give myself a couple bonus days, but I think I'm not. I think I'm just going to be done on the 30th, and then start fresh in July. So yeah, shortish vlog, but we'll tie up some loose ends hopefully. So yeah, let's talk about what I am currently reading for the end of the month. First is Memory Collectors by Kim Neville. I actually finished this one this morning. I didn't love it. Like, I started out kind of loving it, and it kind of went downhill. Let me back up a minute. In this book, we follow two women primarily that have this ability to see or feel the stains on objects, meaning an object is stained with the emotions of its owner. So whether that's a good emotion, a bad emotion, happiness, contentment, love, affection, bitterness, jealousy, whatever it may be, these items, certain items, will get stained with these emotions, and these women can feel these emotions, and they impact them. So you have one younger woman who uses this ability to to find items and then sell them to people that might need those emotions in their lives. And then we have an older woman who has kind of just ended up hoarding these items her whole life. There's a lot more to the story than that. I was really enjoying it at first. I thought it was really interesting. Then it kind of went darker than I was anticipating, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I kind of lost interest. It kind of lost me towards the end, the last 100 pages or so. So it was fine. It wasn't bad. But yeah, it just ended up being kind of like, I don't quite know how to feel about it, but I don't think it's a positive. So that's that. But I finished that. I'm currently reading The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst. This is a middle grade. I'm about halfway through. This one is super cute. We follow Sophie, who, sorry for the glare. Sophie, who lives with her parents. And her parents run a bookstore, but it's basically a front for their dream shop. They distill dreams, meaning that dreams, they give out these dream catchers with every book that they sell in their shop. And these dream catchers catch dreams, and her parents can distill them and then sell the dreams. Which you may be wondering, why would anyone want to buy dreams? But that question's actually asked in this book, and they say it's for the same people that enjoy roller coasters or horror movies. It's a way to experience a dream, to experience those things safely, which I can totally relate to because I love roller coasters. But anyway, we follow Sophie and her pet monster. This happens in the first chapter, so I don't think it's a spoiler. In the first chapter, she ends up drinking one of the dreams, and this monster from the dream ends up coming out of the dream and becoming real. And it becomes her pet monster, who's a fantastic character, by the way. But there's all kinds of secrets happening. I won't go into too much more because then it gets into spoilers. But basically, this whole dream shop is a secret. And we kind of get the impression that Sophie's a secret, at least from some people, as well as Monster certainly is also a secret. And then things happen. I am finding this so charming and so cute, and Monster is a fantastic character. He's kind of like a furry cat with 6 tentacles, which are also furry, and 3 rows of teeth, and a deep gravelly voice, and he's very protective of Sophie, and he's super cute. And yeah, it's reading super fast. I'm really enjoying it. I will finish this one today, most likely. I am still reading The Light of All That Falls, but I have not made much progress. And honestly, it's not a high priority for me this week because my hold of The Hero of Ages, my audiobook, came in from the library earlier than I anticipated. So I've been listening to that. I'm about 200 pages in. You can't even see my bookmark. I'm there. About 200 pages in. So this one and The Girl Who Could Not Dream, those are my 2 priorities right now. And we'll see. We'll see if I get to anything else this week or if I just finish out those 2 things. But yeah, that's where my week currently is. now July 1st, which means we're done. Yeah, it was a fun month. I read 30 and a half books, which is exactly half of the goal I set for myself. And I'm honestly pretty happy with that. Some of the books I read were quite chunky, and I think 30 plus books in 2 months is very acceptable, more than acceptable. And I'm really happy with some of the things I read, and read some really good stuff, and also got some stuff off my TBR list that had been just kind of sitting there for a while. So I'm really pleased with what we accomplished. So let's do a final little wrap up here. I did finish The Girl Who Could Not Dream. I loved this book. I thought this was really fantastic. It is a little ridiculous. Like I told you about it in the other clip, I think. It's involves a lot of dreams and creatures from dreams. So it is a little on the unbelievable side, but that's kind of its charm, I feel like. You know how when you dream sometimes and everything makes perfectly logical sense in the dream, but in reality it would make no sense at all? That's kind of this book. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed this one. I got a little teary at the end, but it's also just incredibly heartwarming and cozy, and yeah, this is definitely a new favorite. I did finish The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. This is the third in the Miss Thorne trilogy, so I went through the entire Miss Thorne trilogy this month. This is a reread, which means I'm ready now for Era 2, which I'm super excited about, because that means when the fourth book comes out this fall, I will be ready to read it. So yeah, this was just a super, super fun series to kind of marathon through a second time. I wouldn't recommend that first time, but second time. And I am so glad I decided to push myself to reread Era 1 before I go on to Era 2. And I will be picking up Era 2 in July for sure. I did not make any further progress in The Light of All But Falls. So this one will be carrying over into July as well. I would love to give you a life update for July, but I don't really have one at this point. I am not sure if I'm going to be hanging out here in Tennessee with the animals for longer, or if I'm going to be going to Oregon for the month. You'd think I would know that as of July 1st, but I don't. So for now, we're just taking it on a day-by-day basis, which means lots of reading time still. And I am still planning to film in July. I'm going to have a couple videos going up for sure, just like mid-year check-in type stuff. I'm planning, I don't know that I'm going to vlog, but I'm going to try and do at least like a weekly or a bi-weekly, if necessary, like check-ins, and just kind of let you know what I'm reading and what I'm doing. So I'm hoping to not disappear off of YouTube again, at least not right now. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for being here for this fun ride with me. For those of you that were, if you weren't, then you're not watching this. So I don't know why I said that. But anyway, that is it. That is the end of the 61 Books in 61 Days vlogs. And yeah, thank you.